Okay, where were we at? Back in 23 Slocky. This is the book of Isaiah chapter 3 and verse 23. And it reads, the glasses and the fine linen and the hoods and the veils. Verse 24, and it shall come to pass that in the steed of sweet smell, there shall be stink.
Oh, and instead of that sweet smell, y'all like to keep different colognes. And that day when the Lord bring all hell upon this place, man, when he knock America down, that sedition come, and martial law and all lawless, the society is lawless, y'all female are not gonna be able to take no more showers. That little fucking hair you got on your head, ain't nobody gonna be able to redo it. Right?
Ain't no access to
you never know how long, man. It might be months in and months out before the Lord come get us. He might have us out here in this situation. So we gotta prove our loyalty and faith to him. You know how it is. Girl, I need to get my hair done. That shit gonna be hanging on one side. You gonna try to hang on to one little strand. And you ain't gonna have none. You gonna try to wrap that strand around, make it look like you got a wrap. You know, nah. Y'all gonna be stinking. This Bible scripture say y'all gonna stink in that day. So the woman, you gotta remember, a woman has a minstrel. See how she was looking, one ton eyes. She in the car with him. The shit. I don't know if that was please save me. I don't know what it was. I can't help it. I just got beat up while I was please. She was like, save me. I don't know. We gotta deal with it. That's who the Lord put you with. The scriptures say the Lord will put you. See, that's why you have to be careful, man, because the Lord, it's a scripture. I can't say it. I don't even know, but I'm just gonna tell you what it is. If I see it, I'll let you know again. But it speaks on him giving you a I think it's in the Apocrypha. He give you a woman to whatever your basically like your character is. If you a fucked up dude, guess what? You finna see you a messed up woman.
I got it. It's a book of Ecclesiastes chapter 26 and 23. And it reads, a wicked woman is given as a portion to a wicked man.
See?
But a godly woman is given to him that feareth the Lord.
Boom. Say that's it, man. That's it. Hey, that's it. That's it. So you messed up. Guess what? The Lord gonna send that woman to you that's messed up. If you a drug dealer, he finna send a woman to you a like man who all about that life. See? So a godly man, if you get into the scripts and you repent and you fear the Lord, then the Lord, he'll send a woman to you of such. If you got one that ain't like that, then guess what? You separate yourself. If she not gonna do right, you know, because when you keep doing what you're doing, she gonna walk away. That's just how it is. That's how they gonna do. Which they out of order for doing it. Because you supposed to get a bill of divorce, but they'll walk away from your ass in a minute. So, hey, you stay being godly. The Lord will send you a godly woman. He'll see that right one. He definitely will. And if not, guess what? You do better than not even have one. Paul said, because it's gonna be like we don't even have a woman. You got that? You know what that said?
Yeah,
get that. What it said? Because he said it's gonna be like in that day, like we don't even have a woman.
Those that have wives,
as you don't even have one.
Why he get that over? I got precept. There's a book of Proverbs chapter 21 and 9, and it reads, it is better to dwell in a corner of the housetop than with a brawling woman in a large house.
So it's better for you to go in a little corner. And that's the reason why that's why you see a lot of brothers in the truth got their little, what they call man cave. They got their little own room they can get away to. And the woman already know, well, yeah, he down in that damn room. You know, we got our own little man cave. Because we don't want to be in the rest of the house with her, because we already know what it is. So we go to our little sanctuary. That way we can study, do what we got to do. But then guess what? When you down there too long, guess what she gonna do? She gonna come up pegging at the damn door. What you doing? So go ahead. I'm gonna ask you the mic. We'll finish off with it, Isaiah.
And 24, and the reason it should come to pass, and instead of sweet smell,
watch this shit. She finna come stop, and you watch. You watch this shit.
And it says, and it should come to pass that instead of sweet smell, there should be stink, and instead of a girdle, a rent, and instead of a well-set hair, baldness.
See, well set hair, you gonna have baldness. Go ahead.
And then instead of a stomach chair, a girdling or sackcloth.
Like, they're not gonna be able to put those girdles on. So you gonna know in that day what they all really look like.
Right.
See? You gonna know what they look like. See, that's the same one. Remember the same one in that car. She on something else. Oh, it's the same little girl.
And it reads.
So in that day, you gonna know what these women really look like.
Go ahead. And it reads. And burning instead of beauty.
Go ahead.
25. Thy man shall fall by the sword, and thy mighty in the war.
See, your man gonna fall by the sword, and the mighty in the war. Because the Lord getting ready to bring up he gonna have Esau bringing this draft back. A lot of these cats finna get killed again. These women gonna lose their men. They gonna be left out here. They gonna be stuck like Chuck, so to speak. Okay. Like you said, a lot of them, they not learning from the age woman, so they don't know how to do nothing. They don't even know how to lay down and open their legs right. They don't even know how to do that right. They don't. Because half these girls, you lay up between their legs, you're like, woo, god damn, she stink. She don't even know how to properly clean themselves. These aged women not showing them. They running around at the stove at Walmart getting the smell good Macedel when you should be going home and getting that white vinegar and some hot water and dishing yourself out. See, they don't even know how to clean themselves properly. You know?
Verse 26 is the last one. Verse 26, and it reads, and her gates shall lament and mourn, and she being desolate shall sit upon the ground.
She being desolate, you're going to be brought low. Okay? You're going to be brought low. You want to speak on that, man? What you just said?
Going back, and her gates shall be lament and mourn, and she being desolate shall sit up on the ground, because like the scriptures say, matter of fact, I'm gonna get it real quick. Okay, because she being desolate, she gonna sit up on the ground, man. Why? Because when all hell break loose, she ain't gonna know what to do. Okay, I'm gonna get this real quick.
Read 1 Corinthians 7. Paul talking about the woman.
Okay. There's the book Ecclesiastes in there, chapter 36 and 25, and it reads, where there is no hedge is the possession is spoiled, and he that hath no wife will wander up and down on it. Basically, we the woman's hedge, just like Yahushua is our hedge. That's why we come out here on highways and byways and do the work faithfully, that judgment overpass us. See, but you women, y'all too wicked, man. This truth ain't for you, so that's why you need a man of the Lord to break the truth down, but y'all don't want to listen to it.
And that hedge is like a protector.
A protector, right.
See? We your protectors. We are protectors. That's why you're supposed to listen to what we tell you.
Done.
Now guess what? If you got a man, like the brother read, the Lord gonna give a wicked man and a wicked woman together. Now if your man ain't a man of the Lord, and he ain't leading you right, then that might just be your judgment, what you supposed to be for.
Exactly.
See? But hey, it's what it is.
Done.
See it in there anywhere?
Which one you look for?
Paul says, be as you had none.
Come. Okay.
Ecclesiastes. There it is. You see it?
First Corinthians 7. Come.
Got it?
Okay. This is 1 Corinthians 7 and 29. But this I say, brethren, the time is short, and it remaineth that doth they that have wives be as though they have none.
Read that again.
1 Corinthians 7 and 29. But this I say, brethren, the time is short. It remaineth that doth they that have wives be though as they have none.
So that means you might have a wife, well, you so-called wife, it's gonna be like you don't even have one.
Done.
It's gonna be such a divide there, especially when you come into the truth. If she not full-heartedly believing in what the scripture said, it's gonna be a divide. You gonna, hey man, you gonna be living with Satan every time. It's gonna be all that. You said arguing, discourse, and don't have no kids. When you got them kids, they already know them your kids, so they gonna try to take them away from you, separate you. Then they'll put that in your face. And then they'll run to the courts and shit. Want to get all your money, right? Get all your damn money. They want all your money, so they can still run around and do that dumb shit. They'll take your money. You be there paying child support and all this, and then your kids still don't look right like they supposed to.
Exactly.
She got these long eyelashes, about that long, looking like a moose, with her face made up, according to the scripture, what we said. With the same thing with the twinklings. She looking like Isaiah 3. And then your kids looking bad. You know what I mean? Man, look here. It's wild. Look at that. See that shit? What's that called? Look at that. Yo, it be edifying, bro.
Right there, man. Why she ain't doing it?
You be edifying. What you got?
This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 24 and verse 16. And it reads, I had rather dwell with a lion and a dragon.
Man, a lion and a dragon? You know how ferocious that is? Dude, he said, I'd rather dwell with it, meaning you rather live with a lion. And you know you live with a lion, it's possible you're going to get ate up. And a dragon. Go ahead.
And it reads, I had rather dwell with a lion and a dragon than to keep house with a wicked woman.
And to keep a house with a wicked woman. So that lets you know her wickedness, man.
Yeah.
Because you ain't gonna make it being with a dragon and a lion. Your life is destitute. So that's telling you, man. Like, hey.
Man,
that woman bad, man. Keep going some more.
Come on. Verse 17, it reads.
That whole chapter, in the next chapter, talk about the woman.
And it reads.
That's just what it is, man. Y'all women, the scripture talk about y'all. Give me Ecclesiastes 7:25 with Solomon. Go ahead.
Verse 17, it reads, the wickedness of a woman changes her face.
The wickedness of a woman changes her face, man. They always frown and look at me. What's wrong with you? Nothing. There's something wrong with you. Why your face ugly?
Why you frowning up all the time?
Why your face, and he said, why your face toe up? Go ahead.
And it reads, the wickedness of a woman changes her face, and darkness her countenance like a sackcloth.
So if you wicked, you gonna see it. Okay? Can't be no wicked woman, man. It's gonna show on your face, man. Okay? Go ahead.
Verse 18, it reads, her husband shall sit among the neighbors, and when he heareth it, shall sigh bitterly.
So if you got like a wicked woman, if you a dude, you gonna talk about it. You gonna talk about it. You gonna sit amongst your friends and talk about, man, time for you to go home. That's what they do.
That's it.
You gonna sit around and talk about it. Man, she don't do this, she don't do that. Okay? And if you got a real good woman, as a man, you don't talk to your friends about your good woman. Because you talk about how good they is, get with it. Them niggas ain't shit, they gonna backdoor your ass.
In a minute.
I'm just telling you.
In a minute.
It's in the scriptures. I ain't making this up. They gonna do it. And if you got a bad woman, what it say? We gonna sit around and talk about what? Read that again.
Verse 18. Verse 17 reads, the wickedness of a woman changes her face, and the darkness of her countenance like a sackcloth. 18. Her husband shall sit among his neighbors,
amongst his friends. Go ahead.
And when he heareth it, shall sigh bitterly.
Like, damn, man, I feel sorry for Jake, man. He got that worse man woman, man.
He's going through it.
Man, going through it. I feel sorry. I want to introduce my sister, but this nigga, shit, she'll kill both of them. That's how it is.
Exactly.
Go ahead.
Verse 19, and it reads, all wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. Let the portion of a sinner fall upon her.
Portion of a sinner fall upon her, man.
That's cold, man.
One, man, these women be lying their ass off. That little girl just walked by. She rolled by in the car earlier and asked her what we were doing, what we were preaching, and asked us we in IUIC. We said no. Then said, you got a man? She said no. Then
she said no.
She said no. And then we said, here he is. She said, I'm on something else. The same girl walking with a dude, he got his arm around her right now. See how they
she leaned him. She told him to come on.
You see how that shit go? You see how that shit is?
Get you caught up, man.
She straight up lied.
Get you caught up.
So she the one stopped her. That's that 1-ton shit. That's that shit.
Yep.
Now, say if we would have tried to go holler, she would have came back. It would have got us into a little altercation.
It be like that, man.
Hey, let's go get it. Let's go get it.
She straight up said, I ain't got no man. I'm on something else.
Yep.